Okay, welcome everyone. This is my Let's Play series on the Rainy Day Skyblock server, Season 8 and Episode 5. Now, last episode I did sort of like stuff up a bit. I thought I'd done quite a lot of recording. When I went to check, I could only find like an hour, so I went and did some more. But then when I went back to try and edit, I found that there was a whole heap of recordings that had been deleted. So I recovered them. Thankfully, I was able to recover them, so I ended up with 4 hours of footage. So I trimmed it into two videos. So that's why you have a part 1 and a part 2 for episode 4. So there we go. Now, what I have been doing in the meantime, whilst I've been editing that, because editing 4 hours of videos and putting them up online takes a long time. Let me just have a look. So I've done a little bit more planning and decoration around here. I can't remember what exactly I had done last episode, but I've put some stairs going up. So we go up here to my sprites. Actually, while I'm here, let's collect my sprites because I haven't collected them this morning. I do have quite a bit of sky dust at the moment. 130,000, so that's good. I also have I'll talk about the money in a sec. Alright, so let's do this, and then my pet coins. Yeah, so I did move the enchanting up to the library. I just figured it was better there. That gives me these two to work out what I want to do with. I don't know yet, but we'll see. I've reoriented this. So because I had this one here open to this side, I decided to do the same here, which meant that this bit needed to be open. So I had to sort of like turn it 90 degrees, or rather basically just add some here and subtract some here and so on. I still have 1, 2, 3 spaces there. 1, 2, 3 spaces there, and same on the other side. So hopefully it will, the copper golems will fit, and I have reorganized it. So I've gone in. I've been a little bit, stingy, if you could say. So I've got a couple of chests for cobblestone and for sandstone, because cobblestone you get a lot of and sandstone I need a lot of, but I've only got 1 chest for andesite, 1 chest for tuff, which I haven't actually got in there, and 1 chest for packed mud. But then again, I can always just get it straight out of the mine over there, so that's fine. But for the others as well, yeah, like I've got 1 chest of oak, and then 1 chest of oak items. Then I've got birch, spruce, and acacia. This is just blank. I don't know why. I think I thought I'd rather start the ores up here. Then I've got copper and copper items, coal, iron and iron items, lapis. I figured I'm not going to need that much lapis because I can always convert it down into enhanced lapis blocks and e-lapis to compact it. I've got redstone and redstone blocks, redstone items, or anything to do with redstone items, another blank one, and then I've got dirt and dirt-like blocks, moss, bricks, wool, and then from here on in, I've just basically just on, look, whatever I've got, I'll stick in a chest. So wool, bone meal, leather, hides, and leather, paper, and other book type things. Yep. So yeah, spawn eggs. I've actually even got normal brown eggs in there, but that's okay, I'll need them eventually. Food, light, water, and lava, dyes, flowers, normal enchant books, and then I've got eggs over here because I need 3 for eggs once I start picking them up. And then over here, because I like it being on this side, I've got the Cloud Clash, the Clash ingredients, the dungeon drops, random stuff, and also armor and tools. So all of the rest of the stuff is all blank, which basically means as I go along during the season, I can always just add stuff in. So there we go. Now there was a Clash party just earlier. It was a 3-hour one. I think I got in fairly quickly and lasted the whole party. I did get, so I've put one black there just to look. So I did get one black, I think, and I also got 2 rainbows. So I've got 3 rainbow scales, but that's not enough to get a bonus. So I just need to get one more. But I also have 3 rainbows. I did get a white scale, and I was able to sell it for like 1.3 million, which is why I've got that 2.26 million there, which is fantastic. I can now go and see what else I need to buy. Now I do need to again redo another bossing set. So that one there, I cannot remember which ones I've done. Let me just go in and see if I can grab my trusty calculator, and we'll go with yeah, so this one is 28s, 27s, 28s, 29s, 30s. I don't think I will re-roll that one because I've got Dragon Slayer. I just need to recycle. I need to re-roll the bonuses. This one here, I did get a black dragon, but I've only got 2 bonuses, so I think I might redo this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one out, and then also up here, let's have a look at what we've got. I do have some bossing 30s and some bossing 28s. For some reason, I have not gotten any bossing 29s for a while. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. All right, so let's do this one. So if I go into Clash and I recycle this one, I mean, this has got 5 in it. It's probably got it's probably got a couple of 30s or 27s, 28s or whatever. But I need to get that 3 bonuses. So I'm going to recycle. I get 2 random scales out of 5. That's a bit annoying. I would like to get 3, but that's okay. So I got, well, there's my 29s. They were all in there. Okay. All right. So now I go back in and let's see what we can do this time. I did not want to do that. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, so there we go. So there's a couple. So I think I need 2 more. So let's do this. I need to get 5. There we go. What did I get? Dragon Slayer, Heavy Hero Magic. I've got Dragon Slayer again. Okay, that's good. Okay, I do need to try and get Knight though, because I've only got 1 Knight. Now, so if we go back in, this is 28. So yeah, I'm back down to having only 28s. Now I did get that money. So hang on. Okay, so let's have a look and see what else I've got. So the pants need 7. All right, so if I remember correctly, I went and had a look at the Geezy shop, and he was selling 30s for 150, but then 29s were only 60. So if I get 5 of the 29s, that's 300,000. I mean, that's less than two 30s, so I might do that. And then I've got two 28s here, so I'm not really worried about 5 or 6 points difference. So let's go to visit the easy. Okay, so let's see, where are we? Bossing scale. Oh, they've gone up. Well, that one's gone up. Okay, so that makes this even better. So if I go here, how many has he got? Lots. All right, so I'm going to grab 5 from here. We'll do that. All right, okay, so let me head back. All right, so I don't know why I'm coming back here, but anyway, so let's go with the legs. I need 7. I mean, yeah, okay. So I'll go into Clash. And I need this. Okay, come back out. That gave me a couple of 28s as well, so that's good. Or a 28, sorry, not a couple. Okay, so we go with 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's 5. Six. And that's 7. Alright, so what did we get? Okay, we got 3 bonuses, which is great, but we didn't get anything we want. But that's okay. I can possibly do some oh, it's just actually, that's good. It's just gone the Stormbreaker, sorry. So I will go and have a look and see if there's any rerolls. So Warp PvP. There we go. Oh, 5. That's nice. Okay, got lots of sky dust, so I'm going to take all of these. What else did he have? Anything? Fishing rod's not really much use. That's not really much use. Mortal. I might get the mortal because I'm looking for grinder and for durable. Actually, do I need grinder? No, I don't think I do. But durable I definitely need. I shouldn't be talking while I'm doing this because occasionally I'll forget and select the wrong option and buy it with cloud coins, which is not good. Yeah, so what do we got? One more. There we go. All right, and I will buy these. 4 of them. Look, if anything, it will fill up my library. How's that? All right, I don't need that. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Okay, all right, let's go back to my island. And let's just have a look and see what enchants we got. Ruination, Poison Blade, Grinder 2, and Second Wind. Okay. What do I have on this? I've only got grind. Oh, okay. That's good. Alright, let's go. Actually, I can't remember. Yes, Grinder 2. Okay, I did remember. So if I go into Anvil and put Grinder 2 and Grinder 2 gets me Grinder 3, which is great. And then I go to there and there. Oops. And I get Grinder 3. So now I have Grinder 3, so that's great. That'll last me a little bit longer with the mobs. Okay, what else do I need? I need Hunter and I need Lifesteal on that as well. Okay, so what else did we get? We got Ruination, Poison Blade, and Second Wind. Alright, while I'm here, I will just go up and put them up here. I don't remember whether I showed this. I don't think I did, but I finished off the decoration, at least for these sides. I rather like this. I've got decoration here, a little bit of texture up the top. The signs are color coded. So Aegis is dark blue, which is level 2. Arcane is purple, which is level 3, or mystical, epic, and then Fishfinder is light blue, which is mortal. So they're all like that, so that's good. Makes it a little bit easier to see which is which if you need to. And so Ruination, which is over here somewhere, nearly run out. This one is Poison Blade, which is there, and the other one was Second Wind, wasn't it, which is over here. Second Wind, there we go. Okay, alright, so I did do this. I've got more tables, more bookcases here than I need, but that's okay. I like this look. I've put an anvil there. I don't really need it, but it's useful, I suppose, and a grindstone. I may end up putting some decorations up here. I might try and see if I can make some banners. I'll see if I can make sort of like a enchanting banner or something like that, or even just a banner mural across here, something like that. And over here, again, I might do some banners. I might put some more lights up here, but I rather like this. And the roof, I don't know. I may end up leaving it, or I may end up just making it a flat roof. So there we go. I did put stairs all the way around here, so there's no full blocks left here for the mobs to spawn on, except all up here, but these have got lights. So if I have the mob spawning turned on, I shouldn't get any spawns on the top part of the island, and I've put lights along here as well. So that should stop that. I've been meaning to get rid of this. For some reason that's there. I don't know why. I'll get rid of it later. There we go. Now, what else did I do? So I did all of these 4 areas the same now. So yep. So they're all the same. They've got the stairs going up, and yeah. So I just need to work out what I'm going to do for those 2, or for those 2 over there. In behind the stairs, it's actually blocked off. I don't know. I've got a light in there, so nothing spawns in there, but I don't know whether I can do anything with that. Why did you stop moving? Let's see. Why did he stop moving? That's a bit weird. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So it's not very light in here. I've got to put a little bit more light in here. In fact, I've got to put a lot more light in the whole thing. That's why I put this here, to give it a little bit more light. But all of these blocks around, they're just ugly. I like this because it fits in with the color of the sandstone, but just putting them like this is a bit annoying. So over here where I've got the copper grates over it, I don't mind that. I've got these ones here in the ground, I don't mind. So this isn't too bad. This one here is lit up fairly well. This area here, I've just got some blocks. I haven't done anything with this except simply just put the roof over the top. So I've got to see what else I can do here. I can't really do too much because I need the space for the copper golem. So I might try and do something in the roof. Maybe I'll just fill the roof in and again do copper copper things on those. Now over here, this is just basically a corner of my the corner of the thing. So I've got lots of space here. I think what I might do is I'll move my, I mean, I just put them there just for the hell of it, but I might make my what is it, working area over here. So I'll put all of my working stuff over here. See how we go. Yeah, so there we go. So that's yeah, so that's it. Now the other thing I did do is similar to, it was either last season or the season before. Come over here. How did those, is that too high for the camels? So they die. I only just put a camel spawner over there. Oh, look at that, they don't die. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna have to move this down. All right. Okay, but what I did do here is this is a platform to try and get what is it? Zombie villages. So if I go into, can I type IS settings and turn on mob spawning. Okay, and if I come, I don't know where I was. I think it was just over here. If I come up here, this will do. Yeah, so mobs should be able to spawn down there. I'm far enough away that that they'll spawn. So, but what I can do is if I shoot that target, if I actually hit it, and then shoot it again to stop it. There we go. So it releases the lava, and the lava flows out, kills everything in its way, and then retracts again. I did have this last season with water, but the water just pushes them off, and I don't know whether I would get any mob drops from them when they hit the ground down there. Whereas if I do this, it kills everything. There we go, there's some mobs. It kills everything on the platform. It does take a little bit more time, but that's fine. But basically what I need to do is I can wait till I get lots of mobs spawned here. If none of them are a zombie villager, then I kill them all with lava, wait for them to spawn again, and see how they go. I can get probably about 12 or 16 mobs, hostile mobs on here, and you know what, I'm going to just take that camel spawner down. Do I have any blocks? I don't. Alright, let me just pick up the camel spawner, and I don't know whether I want to put it up, but yeah, okay. Alright, so let's just kill these camels. There we go. Yeah, so basically I just wait here, far enough away so that the skeletons don't shoot me. Usually I try and make sure I'm close enough. See that turned off there, so I make sure I'm close enough for these to turn on, so that I get the armadillo spawns, and then I just basically wait and see what happens. I did do this for a long time yesterday, and it didn't give me one. I thought that I'd done something wrong, and eventually it gave me a zombie villager, and I was able to convert him with the golden apple and the ingredients that I was able to make a splash potion from the dungeons. Okay, so let me just... Oh, I missed there. There we go. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll let that go. Okay. So that's that. So I'm going to try and use that to get more zombie villagers, so I can get more villagers. But I do need to get the golden apples. I did only have one, so I could only do one. I have put the villager up here. It was just a little bit of mucking around with flying with a boat, but he did get here relatively simply. And if I come over here, yeah, he's got a really good trade for raw rabbit, which I do have quite a bit of. If I go in here and do 16 raw rabbit trades, there we go. What else do you have? Raw mutton, raw beef, and raw pork chop. Okay. This one here as well, he's got a not so good trade, but it's still okay. And again, he has raw mutton, raw beef, dried kelp block, and sweet berries, but he didn't get the pork chop, but that's okay. All right, and then over here we have this guy, which is he's my lure 6. He does have really expensive lure 6, but I mean, emeralds are emeralds. Who cares? He got lure 6 again. How the hell does that happen? All right, so he's got a good, a better lure 6 there. All right, that's okay. That's it. I have been buying bookshelves off him for the decorations. So yeah. All right, so if I put that up there, so there we go. So now I've got 2 stacks, and I'll put these back up here for trading later on. And there we go. So yeah, so that camel spawner I did get because I got expert in acacia, so I got that. I'm going to have to probably, like I said, redo that platform down the bottom so it falls down a little bit more. Probably have to move it down 3, I think. So I think what I might just do is, yeah, I'll just start it there and then come down and then get rid of the top. All right, so do I have anything interesting up here? So how many mobs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think 16 is the mob spawn limit for Bedrock, I think it is. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, I'll just get rid of them. Now, like I said, I do not have any more golden apples, so even if I do get one here, I'd have to simply just go and grab a boat, stick him in a boat, and then come back later with a golden apple. Now, I did do some missions, so let's have a look at the missions. Or I did do a mission. I can't remember which it was, so let's have a look. Intermediate, have I finished all of those? I haven't. I've got alchemy. Ah, the cauldron. Oh, I forgot about that. Where am I? Maybe here? Yeah. All right. Okay, so I need to make a cauldron. There we go. I need to place the cauldron. There we go. Mission complete. Okay. Alright, so let's just check. We'll have a look at... I'm pretty sure I've done these ones. I have. Now I've done all the intermediates, so that gives me random dungeon potion. What did it give me? Potion of skill. Okay. I think that would be good to use for mobs, so I might do that. Okay, so I'll go back into advanced. So we have millionaire, dripped out, and PvP. So let's go to hard. Pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I don't really have any of those available as yet. Bonus. 50,000 items from player shops. That's great. Cloud coins and a thunder key I will accept any day. So let's go into the island missions. I have a feeling I've done one of the island missions, but I cannot remember. Yep. So that's it. Yes, mastering 3 Earth studies. So I have mastered 3 of the mobs, so that's good. So that's a tornado key as well. So that one, I think the only thing I need to unlock is fish. Crops are up to melon and past advanced with melon, so they will be unlocked. Mobs are all done. Wood is all done. Fish is about all done. And what else is there? Mobs, mining. Yeah, mining is all done as well. I think it's just fishing. So I've got to spend a little bit of time fishing. Couple more Earth dungeon runs. I do need to get the... do I need to? Let's have a look. Yeah, I do need to get an earth shard. I haven't had an earth shard yet. And I don't think I've got a pollinated flower either. I did get 1 breeze essence, but I have a feeling I need 2. I do have a secret ingredient. I think I only need 1, and I do have tangled vines. So I think I need to do a couple more floor 2s. Yeah, I think I need to do a couple more floor 2s. And then that. I mean, I can do that, but actually mystical custom enchant book, and I've got 1.86. Let's do that. Island deposit 100,000, and there we go. All right, done. So missions again. Go back in here. Done. So what did I get? First strike, fail safe. Why can't it give me Slayer? Slayer would be nice. Alright, okay. Alright, let's go up and do this. So, put these up here, move these down here. So we have first strike, fail safe, and guillotine. First strike. Actually, I don't know whether I don't know whether I've got first strike on both my sword and bow yet. I'm pretty sure you can have it in both. Let's have a look. I think I've got it on bow. First strike on bow. No, I do. Okay, alright. Okay, so I don't really need to worry about it. I'll keep them for another time. Alright, okay, I think that's about it. My... Down here... So, like I said, this got me to expert, so now I'm basically just, when I get the chance, I'll come in here and do this just to try and get specials. And this What am I at with it? Let's have a look. Yeah, on the way to expert, so I need to do a few more to get to expert. And I think that's it. So what I do need to do is I want to come through here, grab all of my level 75 and level 30s and level 15s or whatever they are, the max level scales, and put them up for sale. I probably need to check the prices of the scales. I do need to do some more mining to try and get do some more mining to try and get some more lapis. I do have enough there for 3 E lapis, but I basically need some more. But that's about it. So the other thing I need to do is just continue decorating this, including the outside. I want to texture it a little bit more. I want to put some turrets and stuff like that up, make it just not a square box. But there we go. So that's it. I think I'll take a break and do some more stuff and come back. So yeah, catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, so I have just had a I've just been involved in a clash party, 3-hour clash party. I wasn't there for the full time, but for most of it, and I did pretty well. I did actually really well. So let's have a look at my RV. I did get a dragon loot box, which gave me a couple of clash items. So let me just grab that. So I got 3 black scales, which is fantastic. I also grabbed. I also got a enchanted book with the dragon toolbox, which is great. So I'll grab that. But I also got Slayer 4 when I went to the Stormbreaker. So that's fantastic. That's amazing. All right, let's also have a look and see what else I got. So there's the other T3, T4 ingredient. I did get a rainbow scale, so that's good. And if we keep going, whoops, I did get a couple of white scales. I got a scholar and a trainer. I'm probably just going to see if I can sell those. But I also grabbed a Stormbreaker blade in the hope that I would get a good enchant on it, and it's this 3 isn't too bad. So what I was thinking, if I grab that, because I got the Slayer 4, so this has already got looting 4 and it's got sharpness and smite on it, whereas this is just a normal one, a normal iron sword. It does have Zeus 3, but that means I have to go and grab all of the other enchants. Now, that's not too bad. I will do that, but what I do need is Grinder 3 at least, and Durable 3. So what I might do is I will do some enchanting to try and get some good level 1 enchants on here, and then I'll see how I go with the other things as well, and then I might be able to just sell this for 50,000 or 100,000 or something like that. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so what I think I'll do is let me just go and put this sword away here for now. I'll put my clash ingredients there, and my I need to fly. Yeah, and my oh, somebody bought a lot of my concrete. That's good. Right, so we have Killer 1, I think it was it? Oh, that was Slayer. I'm not going to put my Slayer in there because I don't know. I know that if you have certain permissions, people can come and take these books. I don't know whether if you have no permissions at all, whether they can still do it. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to keep it in my inventory for now until I can work out what I want to do with it. I probably would definitely put it on that sword, but I'm just going to leave it for now. All right, there we go. what I was thinking of doing in here, because I've got this big open area, I might actually see if I can find, it depends on how long it is, the area is, might see if I can find a sarcophagus or something like that to stick in here. Because this is a pyramid, why not do a sarcophagus? Might do that, or something like that anyway, or a statue. What I do want to do is some statues here as well, so if I can sort of like raise this up a little bit, or build in, whichever way I decide to do, and have something that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 blocks wide, and raise it up, then I can maybe do a couple of statues on here, either side here, something like that. Or maybe I'll just do statues here, and I'll just do this as castle turrets or something like that. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. All right. Now the other thing, as you can see on my right hand side there, I am level 30. So let's go into my level, because I haven't got that yet. I haven't got the rewards. So let's grab that. So level 5, level 10, level 15, level 20, level 25. Have I grabbed all of those? Completed. Okay, I have. All right, 2,500 cloud coins. That's fantastic. All right, so the next is a monthly key. Well, that'll take a while, so that's fine. 2,500 cloud coins is fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into just the normal pass, which is the underworld, and I'm going to buy this now for 2,000. That way I don't have to worry about it. I know that I've already got it. So there we go. So I've purchased that. That's ready to go as soon as Underworld starts. So now I have 5,400. Now, if there is another pass after the Team USA one, it might be a anniversary pass. There has been mention of an anniversary event, but we don't know when it will be. So I do want to keep 2,000 or 3,000 for that. But what I might do is, let's go into buy, and we'll have a look at keys. So 3 event keys is 9,000. I don't have that. 3,600 for an event key, or 3,200 for a monthly key. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to buy an event key for myself, and 1, 2, 3. There we go. So I'm now down to 1,800 cloud coins, but I'm not that far away from getting the 1,300 for the 1,000 voting. In fact, actually, let me just go in and vote now, because I have actually voted. Let's spin them, sorry, and I'm up to 88. So there we go. So if I do that, I get a hollow hatch pack, and I get another sheep. That's good. Actually, let me just go and do that, because I did accidentally kill one of these sheep that I had in here a while ago. So if I put him in there, oh come on, get in there. There we go. All right, and you go, and you go. They're all going. They're all going. All right, I did take out the shears from there, so 4 shears there, none there, 1. Oh, that's nearly dead. And all right, do I have any? I've got a little bit. Okay. All right, I'm going to go and make some shears just quickly. Iron. Grab all of those. Go into workbench, and I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 will do. And let's see what we've got. So this one needs 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one needs 1, 2, 3. That one's fine. And that one's fine. Okay, I'll just put one in there for now. There we go. All right. Now that's a brown sheep. I don't want brown wool. It doesn't sell. So let me go. Let me go and see what I've got in the way of dyes. I do have dyes somewhere. Let's see. Here we go. Dyes. Blue, red, light blue, white, and glowing sack. All right, I'm going to just grab a white dye. And now what I need to do is I need to stop this one. And then when he eats, next I can dye him white and then set him back off again. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so let's just go. Actually, I'll keep that. I'll put that there. I'm going to put this in here for now. I'll grab these two keys that I do actually have, and I will. Yep, I've got a husk spawner. I can put that in later. I got some armor. I don't need armor. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Get rid of that. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So, okay, let's do this. Okay, that's pretty good. I will check those hatches out later. I think I am able to do those. There we go. There's the thing. All right. Team USA key, Tornado key, and Thunder key. All right, let's go. Warp crates. And let's go for the Thunder key. Okay, Cloud Clash and Grass blocks. Okay, Tornado key. Oh, one more open. I didn't get any Tornado keys there, but armor. All right, okay, armor and more Clash ingredients. So let's open the Team USA crate. See what we get. Auto cell, sprite keys, hoe, auto cell again, sprite keys again. Okay, so let's just have a look. So money, sky dust, cloud clash, 300 cloud coins, that's great. Iron block, auto cell, hoe, cow spawn egg, auto cell, and then 6 sprite keys and 3 cosmetic keys. Okay, not bad. Okay, let me just go into PV2 this time, and I will put some stuff in here. What's that? Stem guard. Okay, that's not really much use to me. All right. Let me grab these sprite keys. I think I can just open them all at once. Okay, money, pet coins, 2 knowledge, and 2 universals. That's great. All right, okay. Finally got some money and some knowledge sprites. They're the first ones that I have gotten this season. And we'll open the cosmetics. We got 3 cases. I'm just going to open the cases just quickly. Okay, locked in Chewbacca sprite. Ooh, Chewbacca sprite one. Okay. And duplicate. Okay, there we go. All right, that wasn't too bad. For my yeah. I mean, sprite keys are great. Cosmetic keys are great. 300 cloud coins are great. I didn't get anything much else that I wanted, but that's okay. So I'm back over 2,000 cloud coins. I've already purchased the pass for Underworld. So yeah. What do I got here? Anything that I need? No. Okay. All right. Let's just go back. All right. So that sheep is now got wool, so let's go and dye it. There we go, and let's enable his there we go. There. Okay, fine. Right. So 3,700 black wool, because I don't think the black wool sells, but the white wool does. But I can stick that in my shop, I think. There we go. All right. Okay. Now the other thing that I wanted to do was the RV. Let's just go and sort all this out. So what I'm going to do is just going to collect everything. So blacks, I have one sitting there, and I have another 6 inside, so 7. So that's not too bad. But I do need, I need extra. Like if I want to put them all on my bossing, I need extra bossing scales. So let's have a look and see what I've got here. So there's a 27. There's 2 30s. Which go actually there. There's 2 29s. All right, okay. So I have a couple of 30s, a couple of 29s. Still not really enough for me to make another set, I don't think. So yeah, and how many? Yeah, and still only 3 rainbows. I need at least 5, I think, for my next rainbow set, I think. So yeah, so I still need to get some more some more scales, some more special scales, and even just normal scales. Yeah. Okay, so let's just put all these. I probably will try and sell my max level scales again. I think I mentioned that last time. I just didn't get around to doing it. So after I do this, I think I'll stock those max scales again, and I will check out prices to see whether I'm overpricing them. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Oh, actually, I do have another rainbow there, don't I? Yep. I'll just have to check and see what. Yeah, that's my rainbow scale with 4, so I need 5 to get a helm started. Okay. Now, of course, the other thing I could do, I think, is I could probably put 3 more rainbows on that one set, on that one thing, and I think that might even give me the mission for Merchant 3s. I better check that out. That might also give me the mission for max scales. I'm not quite sure whether it does. So yeah, I'll have to check that out. Okay. Okay, we've got lots of scales here, so let's keep going. I'll put my rainbow away. Yep. Still up here. The other thing I do need to do, because I haven't done it for a while, is do the dragon dust, or whatever it's called, the scale dust, and see if I can get enough for 1 or 2 more armadillo spawners. You can see there I'm up to 64 with that, and then I've got another 11 there. So yeah, so I do need to check and see what I yeah, how many extra scales I've got. I think I just saw there I've got 62. Yeah, 62 level 1 vitalities. So I think I've got plenty. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go and grab anything that's over 20. I'll take them all out, and okay, yeah, take them all out and grind them into dust and see how many yeah, how many I get. All right, we're nearly finished. I'll leave those whites there for a sec. All right. Right, so what do we have? We have a scholar and we have a trainer. Okay, just quickly, I'm just going to check AH search scholar. Okay, and AH search trainer. Okay, so there's none in auction house. Let's do the same in market. Search scholar. We have buying for 200, which means I could probably sell it for 400. And market search trainer. Okay, not much. Let's have a look and see. 30,000 sky dust. 30,000, yeah. So nobody is buying them for much at all. So yeah, I think I might just okay, all right. Yeah, all right, so there we go. Okay, let's just put them in here for now. All right, anything else that I needed to do? I think I've already collected my loot box. Let's just check and see. Yep, okay. All right, yeah, so I do need to come in and, yep, so I'll restock these, check the prices, and come back. So there we go. All right, so not doing too bad. I do need to do my chest because it's currently pretty crappy. So if I do that, but I need 8 scales. Oh, that's right. Yes, I did. Yeah, I re-rolled. That's right. I re-rolled on my leggings, and look, I got in like 6 re-rolls. I got Dragon Slayer, Knight, and White Dragon, which is fantastic. So that's good. This one I have Dragon Slayer, but I need 2 more, and this one I have Dragon Slayer and I need 2 more. That's got mostly level 30s and level 29s. That's got mostly level 30s and level 29s. Yeah. All right. So I do need to do that, but that's got Knight on it at the moment, so I'm just going to leave that. So I think what I might do is let's grab this one. I think I do have a couple of Clash rerolls that I purchased, so let's go in and re-roll it. Okay, so Dragon Slayer I'm going to keep. So Heavy Hitter, I've got 4. Okay, so what do I get? Magic. Okay, I'm just going to do that one. No. Heavy Hitter. No. And Magic. Last one. No. Okay, didn't get anything. Right. Not as lucky as I was earlier, but that's okay. All right, yeah, so that's it. I think I'll take a break. I'll do some rearranging over there. I might also do some enchanting to try and get that Stormbreaker sword up to scratch, and then maybe see if I can sell the other one. So there, I think I'll take a break. I'll do all of that. I'll come back afterwards and let you know how we go. So catch you after the break. Okay, back again. All right, so I had like 9 lapis. I went down to the custom tree farm, and there was a few there, or a couple of lapis trees there. I ended up with 9 lapis. So I went and did some enchanting, and so I got a Poison Blade 3. I kept that one. I got 2 durable 2s, which is great. I already had that, so basically that's what I got. So I was looking for Grinder is the only one I've got left. I don't have Ruination here because I think I've got Ruination, lots of Ruination books, so that's fine. But yeah, so Slayer, that I'll put Hunter on it, Poison Blade, Durables, but I'm trying to get Grinder now. So I'm coming back over here and I'm mining to try and get it, but I just realized I haven't upgraded the ore gen for quite a while. So let's have a look and see. So 90,000 Skydust. What do I have? 112. All right, let's do it. So that brings it up to 10%. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. So that means that I'm a bit low on Skydust now, but I seem to be getting it fairly easily. Plus, I do have, what is it, about 6 or 8 Skydust sprites now, so that gets me quite a few, quite a bit per day. So before I just changed that, I think I was up to like about 300 or something like that. Yeah, 375. Let me just make sure we don't have any going down here. This happens when it gets full, when the collector gets full. Doesn't look like it. No, okay. So, yeah, okay, that's fine. So basically I've just got to try and just keep mining to get lapis. You know, I could do it this way, like this. And you know, this is fine. It's a little bit extra work for me because I've got to go left and right. I could just stand here and just do this, but you can see there's a little bit of time where I'm not actually mining. If I get all the way through to the end, yeah, like there, it just stops mining, so that's not very efficient. I want that. The other thing I can do is just, if I aim here, it's sort of like a poor man's diagonal. If I aim it there, I get like quite a way. I think I can get like 5 blocks, but it also means that if Jackhammer procs, it does break the blocks left and right as well, but I don't have to move, so this is good as well. Alright, so yeah, I'm trying to get some more lapis. I haven't really checked to see how much lapis costs, but you know, if it's more than 10,000, which I'm pretty sure it is, I'm not really interested. I can just do this for a little bit and get my own. So let's have a look. Yeah, so I just about doubled just then. So okay, so I think if I get a I'll get around about 1100. That's probably about an inventory full for what I've got in my inventory, which will probably break down to 1 or 2. Well, 1 actually, because it's 729. So yeah, I probably need to clear out. Actually, that's what I'll do. If I just go into PV1, and I'll move these, just so that I know I have some more room. Okay, I'll just put that up there for now as well. Alright, so yeah, so I need to get like around about 1400 which is 2 e-lapis, and then I can go and get some levels and try a couple more. I'm not going to try too much more though with grinder, because I mean, I need it for the husks, but only grinder 1, I think. So I'm just going to just see if I can get 1 at least. And then I think I'll just get it when doing some other things, like through crates and stuff like that. We'll see how we go. I will put the Slayer on that that Stormbreaker sword. I don't use the gold sword at all. I don't use any golden tools actually, unless it's one that doesn't need too many custom enchants, like the axe, or maybe even the pickaxe, because the pickaxe really only needs right at the very start. It really only needs gold hardening and passive knowledge, so that's pretty easy to get. But yeah, so this iron sword will probably last me all the way through to Void, and probably even then through Void, unless I get another Slayer sword. All right, how many have we got? What have we got? 1100. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to try and get to 1400. Yeah, so yeah, pickaxes, Catalyst, Crystallizer, and Shatter aren't really all that much use until Void, although I think one of them you can use in Underworld, I'm not sure. So pickaxes are pretty easy to get up to scratch, get up to good enchants in all of the environments. The bow you don't need to change. The sword, like I said, not much use getting gold, because gold is actually less damage, so I don't do that. So when you get to diamond, it really basically depends on the current sword and whether I get a diamond sword that has Slayer or any of the other big enchants as well. The axe is a little bit weird because it has a whole lot of stuff on it, but it's most of it is either combat, which I don't use axe for combat, or stuff that I use on the hoe, like Desert Harvest or Stem Guard and Growth and things like that. So yeah, the axe really. Oh, hang on. I was looking at my spreadsheet then. That was lucky. Okay. Yeah. So so the axe I don't really use all that much. So the axe is pretty easy to get upgraded. The hoe, once you get the hoe, the iron hoe all upgraded, there's no need to do diamond. It's never going to break, so what's the point? Shovel you don't need, and fishing rod, again, it doesn't use gold or anything like that. So yeah, so I think getting the sword to a good level of enchants in iron is not a bad idea. For the same for the hoe. For the rest, it doesn't take much at all. All right, there we go. All right, what do we got? We got 1349. Oh, I need a little bit more. Come on. All right, let's do this way. All right. Problem with mining through water, like you do here, makes it very hard to see. I'm wondering whether using vibrant visuals would be a little bit easier, because the water is sometimes a little bit invisible with vibrant visuals, but I tend not to like the vibrant visuals. I might try it actually. I might try it next video, see what it looks like. If I don't like it, I'll change it back again. I have not seen a single lapis since I've changed this method. So let's see if I can see. Let's see if I can get one. I do have to finish off my daily. My daily involved mining filler blocks, which I've already done, killing mobs, which I've already done. But the other thing is just placing blocks. So I will go and I think I might just grab a stack of blocks and just place them. You can see there I'm upgrading some pets, mining pets. I switched them out. I had like one pet in there that was max level, so I switched it out to the other type of pet for that tier, because you do need to get max level pets, all of the different types of pets to max level at some stage. Might as well get started now. I do not have any legendary mining pets, which is annoying. Okay, what do we got? Okay, 1571 and some blocks. That's good. Be an idea if I grabbed them. All right, let's grab them. Okay, so let's just go 6666. All right, withdraw all of them. That's done, and I'll withdraw these. Okay, let's go to workbench. So all right, there we go, and so that's 22. Okay, so 22. That's okay. A little bit more than. Oh, actually, yeah, they've changed. Did they change? They changed one of them, didn't they? Instead of being 9, it's only 8. I can't remember which one it was. Maybe it was that one. Maybe it's to get the enhanced blocks. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's put that back up there. That back up there. Bring that down, which gives me 28, which is enough for 3 enchants, which is great. All right, let's do that. Oh, come on. There's 1, 2, 3, and 1 left over. Okay, I'll put that 1 left over back in here. All right, so now I need to get up to level 30. Get up to level 35. So pet preset slaying, and all right, let's get up to 35. It won't take too long. Now I did add some warps in to make this a little bit easier, because now that I've got the enchanting up in the library, it's not that easy to get to. So I've just added a warp to go straight there, and then I've added another warp to come back down here. Although I've put it in between the mobs and the storage so that I can use it for both. Okay, so there's 35 there. So let's go, where is it? Warp library, there we go. Actually I need to grab that from there. Okay, so let's put this in. Poison blade is not much use, I've already got it. So let's disenchant that. We'll go back to warp mobs, which is like there. Yep, just walk straight to it, and we'll get up to 35 again. The only reason I am trying to get this Slayer 4 on the Stormbroker is because the Stormbroker has Sharp 5 and Smite, so it has both of them on there, so it's useful when trying to kill undead mobs as well as just normal mobs, whereas my other ones only got the sharpness. So that's the only reason I'm doing it. Otherwise I just put it straight on. And in fact I probably should have thought of that when I was setting up the sword in the first place. I should have actually tried to get a a Stormbreaker. Okay, durable 1. I will keep that just in case, because it's actually not a bad it's actually not a bad enchant. I might be able to sell it, but let's go one more and then I'm just going to leave it. Okay, my skill points, as you can see on the right hand side there, are getting up to, or the XP is getting up to like 29,000 out at 45. So once I get that, that'll give me the first level of sweeping slash, which would be nice. So that this one and that is, yeah, Ruination. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave it. Alright, let's go back down to the mobs, get a few more levels, and then I'll just combine these. Now the other thing I did do, and that should do hopefully. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, the other thing I did do was we have a look. I put some extra rainbow scales in this rainbow. So now I've got 7 rainbow scales in there. So that's fantastic. Yeah, so that's really good. Now that does actually get me, while I'm well, thinking about it, that does get me that extra, that mission. I think I've got all of them, haven't I? Yes. So that gets me, here we go, dripped out, which is an attribute point, which is great. So let's just go into attributes and check that out. So I should, did I not just collect that attribute point? Did I click the wrong button? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't collect it. Okay, try again. Right, 1. Okay, so we've got 10 max there, 10 max there, 10 max there. So there we go. Stamina done. All right. Okay, so let's go into Anvil. Actually, let's go into PV1. Grab these extra swords. Go into Anvil. And right, so there's the sword. There's Slayer. Let's do that. All right, that's good. Okay, Poison Blade 3, might as well. There we go. Durable. The other oh, that's Hunter. Okay, that'll do. I'll put Hunter on there as well. And the other durable should be over here. Yep, there it is. Alright. So I have Zeus 3, Slayer 4, Poison Blade, Hunter 2, and Durable 3. So what else do I need? Ruination. Okay. Let's go to Library and look at my Ruination, which is up here somewhere. Here we go. Let's just grab them all. I'm sure one of them's a Ruination 3. Maybe not. Okay, so that one and that one. So these are all Ruination 1s. Okay, let's put those back. Okay, and if we go into Anvil again, and we'll go Ruination 2s, and then that and that. Okay, so I have Ruination 3 on it now. Okay, alright, so Lifesteal Hunter, Grinder is what I do need. Critical, Arcane, Failsafe and First Strike. Okay. There's Failsafe. Press the right button. And there's First Strike. Okay, but I might not have enough levels. Let's have a look. Failsafe, get 1 level. First Strike. Yeah, okay, 1 level. Okay, that's great. So I'm just going to put these 2 swords back up here for now. Not that one. Yes, that one. Okay. Alright, so I think I'll start using that. I'll keep that in case I need Grinder for anything, but yeah. I mean, that has knockback. I'm not really too worried about that. Knockback is good for creepers, but that's okay. In the dungeons, so I just have to be careful with that. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, let's actually just go back to the mobs, and let's see. Okay, see, that's not getting them as quickly, so let's go for, let's say, the rabbits. What have we got? Specialist. So going really quickly, and you can see the occasional there. You've got +2, +2, +5, +2, +2, which is great. So that will also help with the skill points as well, trying to get the skill points up to 3 for the next ability. So there we go. Rather happy with that. All right. Okay. Right, so I think that's it. I think what I'm going to do next is just try and do some more decoration around the outside of the base. So I'll check that out and I'll come back and catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, so there's been another 1 or 2 clash parties I've participated in. A few hours of them. I think I got another black scale, but I think that was about it. 7 black scales plus the one at the front is 8. We do have 1 rainbow scale. Yeah, so there we go. Now, if I go into, I missed that there. I do have a few white scales, but they're nothing spectacular. So. Let me just grab this and I'll put this back up in here. So yeah, so that's my good boots, that's my pretty good leggings, that's my helmet, which needs a couple of rerolls, but I still need to do the chest. That's only like an average of just under 20. So 8 scales for the chest. Let's have a look and see what we've got. I've got 330s, 329s and 528. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to do this. So let's go and grab the chest and I will go into Clash and recycle the chest 4 scales back, so 18, 22, 27 and 16. Okay. All right, let's go and put the scales in here. Yep. Sorry, I keep thinking about that. I need make sure I've got the right stats, but intelligence doesn't matter about the currently doesn't matter what armor I'm wearing for that, so that's okay. All right, so craft armor. That's 3. Six. And 8. What do I get? Only 2. Black Dragon's 1, but I only got 2. That's annoying. So annoying. Alright, now I've got to do some more bossing to try and get some more 30s and 29s so that I can redo this to try and get the 3. In the meantime, at least it's got Black Dragon on it, although I do have quite a few Black Dragons, so I only need, what have I got, 8? I only need like 4 more for the max for at least 1 for the bossing set anyway. I'm not worried too much about getting whites or black or max plus 30s. If I'm 1 or 2 off, I don't really mind. Okay, now what else did I have to do? I think I got a mission before and I can't remember what it was, so let's just have a check and see. Maybe it was an island mission. It's definitely not one of those, so it must be an island one. Let's go have a look. "10 Earth runs." Alright, I've got 16 Clash Pyres. Unlock all study items in Earth. Yeah, I've got to do fishing, so I will do that. I think I might have actually got something in Underworld. I'm not quite sure that I can't get to. Okay, so let's go up here. We'll put these here for now. That's what I want to do. No, I don't yet. No. Okay. Alright, so I do need some rainbows. Yeah, so Scholar, Trainer and Slaying I've asked and nobody's answered, so I'm just going to leave that. Alright, so the other thing I did do, for some reason I've got some birds here. Maybe I don't know how they got there. Anyway, they're welcome. Oh, do I not have fly? No. Okay. So I can't remember whether I did do this last time, but I've done this. Can put a campfire in there, and I've done one on each side. I've also changed this a little bit, so the edges, instead of just being going straight from stair to stair, I've put blocks there. I think that gives it a bit of a different look, bit of a yeah, a bit better. And then I put bottom slabs on the top of that just to make it spawn proof. And same here, bottom slabs up here. I've also done this. I had these going all the way around to the edges, but I just put the blocks there, and I think that looks a bit better as well. So it just makes the edges more crisp all the way around. I haven't done it up here yet. I don't know whether I'm going to. We'll see. Yeah. I've done these entranceways, just a couple of different entranceways here. Yeah, so I've done that. Now I did have a look at doing some texturing, and you can see a little bit here. You can see here that I've got smooth sandstone, I think it is, smooth sandstone stairs instead of just normal sandstone stairs. So I can do that. There isn't another type of sandstone stair. You can cut sandstone and you get cut sandstone, which is basically the same as this, except it's flat on, it's just without a pattern on one side, on each side. It has the pattern at the top, and for some reason you can do slabs, but you can't do stairs. I don't know why you can't do stairs with that. That's really weird. Anyway, so if you try and do stairs with cut sandstone blocks, you end up with just normal sandstone stairs. So that's a bit weird. However, what I think I might do is, let me just quickly go and grab them. Do I have any? Oh, I don't have too many. Let's just grab just normal sandstone. Let's cut sandstone. There we go. Where is it? There. Yeah, so I think what I might do is instead I'll actually just do some just normal slabs and just break it up a little bit more that way. If I come over here and go like that, I've got to be careful that I don't break the inner walls. So let's just go like that. Trying to do it away from the other stuff. Doesn't matter if it does two like that. I like that. Let's go there. Whoops. And there, up there, and over here, say. Alright, so if I go into workbench and I make some slabs, sandstone slab, yep, and put those there. Oop, not like that. Did I miss any? Yep, down here. Okay, so that breaks it up a bit more as well. I'm not quite sure whether I do like that though. I might just try it and see. I think I need a little bit more over here. Ugh. Yeah. So I might try it and see. It does break it up a little bit more. I don't know whether I'm going to do the same in the walls though. I think I might just do it where the stairs are. Yep. Alright, okay. Now the other thing that I did do is I got my slaying skill points up to 3, which means that I can get, let's just do pet preset slaying before I forget, and go into skills, slaying, which means that I thought I was there and I'm only here. Oh, I need another slaying point. Alright, okay. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, so I do need another skill point. I was getting excited there. So let's just have a look and see where we're at. Earth Expert Mission. Daily mission. Okay, I do actually. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I knew that there was 2 daily missions to do with the mobs. So one is just normal experience, which you get, and one was killing the mobs. So what did I get? Cloud Clash, Cloud Clash Steel and Iron Blocks. Okay, well I've been getting a lot of Cloud Clash rewards from those missions, so that's okay. So let's have a look at missions again. Unlock all study. I know what I did. I collected my I put my my knowledge sprites onto Deep Sea, which got me to advanced. So then I just needed to get one more point in anything, and it would recognize that. So there we go. Cloud coins, 500 cloud coins. That's great. All right. Okay. So I do need to get another skill point. I've only got 2, so I need to kill 50 odd thousand more mobs, so that'll take a while. Let's go and put this stuff back again for now. I will do this later. Okay, so I did get that and that. Okay, so I do have these to grab. Yeah, I do have those to grab. So let's just do vote, because I haven't spun my votes today. So I'm at 92, so that should get me to 96. Hopper, hopper, cow spawner, and higher spawner. Okay. Yep. Do I have a loot box available? A little bit longer. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so I think I just yeah, trying to remember what else I needed to do. And I can't remember it. Okay. I do have to do some more decorations. Let's have a look at the sword. So I got that. Yep. Can't remember whether I did this in the last session. I did get a grinder 1 on the sword, which is fine. So I'm happy with that because it kills the husks straight away. I will need to get a better grinder for the underworld mobs, but that means I've got a couple of weeks to do it. Yeah. Now, I did get an axe. I bought a storm broker axe that came with Instabeam. I mean, that's nothing much, but I ended up just combining it with my existing axe. So I got a light enlightened 2 and Instabeam on there. It's got fortune 4. It did give me unbreaking 4, which I didn't realize that I had. So yeah, I've got to I've got that now. I'm going to have to just go and check and make sure that everything else I've got has now got unbreaking 4. Let's go and have a look at my let's go and have a look here. So that's looting, and this is, I think it's lure. So I think I need to get an unbreaking villager. So let me just grab some of these. I will get myself some extra emeralds. There we go. And yeah, I'm going to have to go and do the normal thing where I'm sitting at the spawners, trying to get a zombie villager to trying to get a zombie villager to spawn. I do have, where are they? No, I don't want to wait. What did I do with my... What did I do with my golden apples? Ah. There they are. What are they doing there? Right, golden apples and actually I have a splash potion of weakness there. Alright, so I think what I need to do now, or what I want to do now, is come down here, going to night vision on so I can see. Do we have any okay, there's no zombie villagers. Go. Alright, so now I just got to wait for a little bit. Sorry, that's what I forgot to mention. With the Clash party, I did get quite a few extra scales, and I've also saved up some extra scales from before. So I did get them all and crush them down into the dust, and I made some more of the spawners. So I did have 3 spawners. I've now got 10. So that's excellent. Gives me a lot more armadillos spawning. Yeah. So that's nice. I'll just keep doing that. I don't really want to do the charges, although I might, if I do have more pies than charges, I'll do that. But yeah, I did go and do another dungeon trying to get the I don't know whether I mentioned this, trying to get the Earth Shard. Did not get it. I might go and do it again. It's just nice to have the option of getting or the ability for that matter to get a good enchant book, or even some enhanced lapis in there. So yeah, I'll just keep doing that. I'll do level 1. It's nice and easy. I'll keep doing that and see how I go. So I think what I might do now here is take a break, just sit here for a while, see if I can get myself a zombie villager, and then try and get unbreaking. Doesn't really matter what it is, unbreaking 3, 4, 5, whatever, 6. I just get 1 and then I can use that. So yeah, so there we go. I'll take a break and see how I go. So catch you later. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so I did actually get a villager in here, and was actually missing an item, and I was recycling the lectern to try and get the book I want. It was taking a long time because for some reason he was taking a long time to actually select the profession each time. I don't. Maybe it was night. It's a bit hard to tell because it's always the same time here. But yeah. But then while I was doing this, I was doing this and then this and then this. I accidentally hit him with the axe and killed him. So then I was coming down here and doing this bit over here, trying to get another zombie villager, and it just wasn't happening. There's no zombie villagers there. I did put a fence around it, just the lava. Oh, go away. The lava only goes right to the edge, but you know, some of the mobs are falling off before you know, I got a chance to look at them. So I've done this so that the mobs don't fall off, but I can still set this off to like that, and it will if I just wait till it covers the top layer, then shoot again. That means that the lava's got enough time to get all the way down, and that kills everyone. So yeah, so that works quite well. Rather happy with that. Also make sure I get all of the drops properly, and back again. Yeah, all right. So so have been trying to get another one. Didn't get it. I just voted to just now, and I got a villager egg. So it makes it a little bit easier. So if I can just put this in here, villager egg, put him in there like that. He can't get out. Do this, and okay, so he's going. Hopefully he stays doing this pretty quickly. No, he's not. So he's not. Okay. So I'm gonna just have to keep doing this. Okay, now the other thing I did, you may notice up here that I have a door up here. So what I decided to do was I just decided to just make the front of this a little bit different. So I did just blocks going down there. I opened this up, and it's on this level. So yeah, just another way of getting into here if you want. But there we go. I still haven't done any more texturing. I will, particularly up here as well. I did change this a little bit. I brought it back up here, made it a little bit bigger, bit taller, made it a bit wider, and I put a campfire in here. I just did soul campfire because I had the soul sand, and yeah, so there we go. I don't know whether I'm going to do a similar thing around the sides. It is a bit plain, so I might do something. I might do the same thing going down, or I might change it up a little bit. I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's what else I've done. Haven't really done much else. I haven't really been doing too much. Yeah, I haven't been doing too much grinding. I have been trying a little bit to get this yeah, to get this up here. So if I have a look, I have 25,500, the halfway to getting the next skill point. But yeah, it's taking its time. What I really do want to do is get another another rainbow set going, but I need let's have a look. Yeah, so I need 5 rainbow scales for the next one. I'm pretty sure I've only got 1, and rainbow scales I tend to be only getting 1 every couple of 3-hour things. I could probably buy them, but they're pretty expensive. Actually, what I did want to do is try and see about selling these. So what I might do is, so what was that one? That was the white scale scholar. So let's have a look. Auction house search scholar. Okay. Merchant search scholar. I'm pretty sure this isn't worth much. What? Am I doing? It's market, not merchant. White Scale Scholar buying for 280,000. You know what? I'm just going to take that, even if it's worth more. See, that one's buying for 65,000. This one's only an hour ago and already had 8 transactions, so I'm going to do this. All right, where are we? So this one. Yep. Buying. Select one. And done. Saved me having to advertise. If it's a bit less than normal, that's fine. I don't know. Right, trainer, and trainer I don't think is worth much at all. So auction house, search trainer, none there. Market, search trainer. Selling. Anybody buying? Nobody buying. Okay. Selling for 29. Selling for 30. That one sold 1. So what I'll do is I'll go and do auction house create 25,000. All right. Now this one was slaying. Okay. So again, auction house search slaying, none. Market search slaying, and we have buying for 270. Now is that actually here? I think that's here, isn't it? Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Slaying. Look, I'm just going to do that as well. It just means that I don't have to worry about getting rid of it, about advertising and so on. I can just do this. So 270, that's done. So there we go, 2.7 million. That's not too bad. All right. All right. So I did sell a few of these things. I priced them down fairly low, not that much lower than what other people are selling them for, but yeah. So I sold out of a few of them. Yep, still got some left. I did sell out of these ones, and I've sold out of all of my concrete. I haven't gone back yet, so not doing too bad. Yeah. So I think what I might do, I'm going to have a look at, what have I got up here? Yeah, I've still got those. Yeah, okay. I do need to, I do need to redo that one there, but it's 8 scales. 8 bossing 30 scales is quite expensive, but 8 bossing 29s aren't too bad. Okay, so 30s are 150,000, 29s 20,000. I mean, you can buy all of them for the price of one. These all in price order. Yes. So, all right, let's do this. I need 8. I just made some money, so let's go to bossing here. 29 by 8. So 160,000. So yeah, almost the price of 130. So I'm happy with that. Let's go back And let's see, I need to go PV1, grab that one, and going to Clash, recycle. I mean, I probably actually I could have just only bought 4 because I was going to get four of something out of this, aren't I? Well, that was silly. Oh well, we'll just see. So, yeah, I did get a 30. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's try again. Get something good this time. So, I'll put 30 in. And the 29s. Ah, you're kidding. Alright, I do have the scales. I'm going to just recycle it again. Got my 30 back, that's good. Oops. Ah. Yay, finally. Okay. All right, nothing nothing that I want there though. Do I have any rerolls? I do. Okay. Dust collector, heavy hitter, rare cut. Oh, come on. There's night. No, okay. Alright, okay, I'm going to have to keep an eye out on the Stormbreaker, see if they come up with any rerolls, but yeah, at least I got night, and at least I got three bonuses. So if I have a look now, I have night on that one, so that one's pretty much okay. Sorry, let me just check something. Yeah, that's good. Sorry, I was checking the average there. So that one's okay. That one's got Dragon Slayer. That one's got Dragon Slayer. So I've got night there and night there. So I need to roll 2 on there, 2 on there, and 2 on there. So it's going to take quite a while. I'm almost tempted to just get bossing 30s and just try it again. But no, I'm just going to do re-rolls. All right, okay. Let me just grab these for now, and I'll put these back up here for now. But But yeah, I do want to get the bossing set, not the bossing set, the rainbow set a bit further on. What is that doing there? Okay. Alright, I think that's it. I'm going to call that a video. So I've redone my outside a little bit. Still got more to go. But if I keep doing this bit by bit, it'll work out quite nicely. I do want to extend the island a bit further, and then start building this out as a landscape. I might have to put a moat in here, although a moat doesn't really work with the moat doesn't really work with the desert, although I wonder whether I could actually fill it with lava. I'll get myself an infinite lava bucket and build a moat and do it with lava. That actually will be quite interesting. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that's an idea. Okay. Yeah, but I do want to extend it out. I want to do a village. I want to do some dunes. I want to do something else. Do a desert meets the sea, stuff like that. All right, there we go. Okay, that's it. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. I am trying to get to 500 viewers. 500 subscribers, sorry. I am up to 467, so going up a little bit. But yeah, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Also like and comment. It all helps. And yeah, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.